Welcome back to By Your Side with B Wise and Tino. Now, my next guest is without a doubt one of the icons today in Afrobeat. For the
Yeah.
first time on By Your Side at Cater. Please welcome to the show, David Doe. How are you, my brother? How far?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
We're there
What's
now.
up?
We're
I'm
there.
chilling.
We're here. Where are you
Huh?
right now? Are you in LA? I think I saw some footage of you
Yeah,
yesterday
right now I'm in LA. Yeah, right now I'm in LA. I'm about to go to Portugal, and then we go to start the tour in DC.
in
But
DC.
it's about to be a crazy summer,
It's
man. About
about
to
to
be a
be a big.
timeless summer.
It's about to be a very timeless summer. Speaking of as well, first I want to just say welcome back and what a way to do it. Your new album, Timeless is a very strong body of work, embodying foundations of Afrobeat while still incorporating Amapiano, production elements and a star-studded lineup. At the beginning, what was the artistic process behind making this album and what do you hope that your fans take away from this project?
The most important thing that we did while recording this album, like there was no like pressure. Like I really wanted like a natural process of both recording and creating. There was no really like, no, we gotta sound like this, or we just naturally made music. I recorded over like 60 songs for this album,
Jeez, you went in.
if not more, yeah. And then we did a process of picking 20 songs out of the 60. And then I
Gotcha.
had like my family members, my staff, I sent them all the songs. So I could see like what people were gravitating to the most. And I just, made that happen.
I hear you. I wanted to talk to you as well about the guests on the albums because on this album, we're talking, you've got like Musa Keys, Ashake, Skepta, Focalistic, just to name a few, all of which I might add of African descent when usually, in the business, an artist of your magnitude could easily work with, say, American or European people,
Yeah,
which you've done
yeah.
in the past. Was this a conscious decision for you to keep all your collaborators closer
Funny
to
enough,
home?
people think it was intentional. And the reason being, it was actually intentional. Just the time frame I recorded that album, I actually
Hmm.
wasn't in the States or,
Yeah,
in contact with many of my friends in the States or
I
in the
see.
UK. I really wanted to make it no features, actually, and make this album like straight David O. But it was just really about who I worked with and who was, naturally just around. Like I told you, there was no real pressure in creating this album. It was just, we just had to make a classic with no pressure on
Well,
us.
it felt good and it came across, my bro. So hats off and congrats again to you on that. You've had a stellar career, 4 studio albums, multiple awards, nominations, sold out shows. What can you say about the importance of self-belief and staying true to your own path?
You have to know what you want, especially if you're good. You know what I'm saying? Have a nice team around you.
Yep.
And these days, music is business. So, you know what I'm saying? Get a good team around you, get a good manager. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? You plan ahead and get a good producer, get somebody that you're comfortable with. Also, stay within the genre you're comfortable with. You know what I'm saying?
You were recently honored with the title of Officer of the Order of the Niger, which is one of Nigeria's highest national honors. What could you tell us what this acknowledgement meant to you, and how you wish to use that platform to continue your mission?
Yeah, everybody knows I use my platform to do what I can do for the community anytime I can.
Yeah.
I do it every day. Some some people don't know, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue just doing dope shit for people, regardless of what I get in return.
I mean, I can see the impact that you had back home. You might not be able to tell at first glance, but my father is actually a Nigerian man. So I was actually there in December, and just being at
Oh
home
wow.
and just sort of being in the lounge room with my brothers and sisters that are there. When your music comes on, I mean, like particularly when fall comes on, there's this energy and this vibe that goes around the room and the words that are said. Your story is an inspiration to us all. So I just wanted to give you your flowers on that and just give you that, my man, because your
Thank you,
work is
man. I
always
hope you
seen.
come. I hope you come to the. We gotta meet up when I come to Australia, man.
100%,
We
man.
gotta.
When you get to Australia, say less. I don't think you have to look too far, but we'll take very good care of you as well, man. And speaking of Australia, you're going to be here on the 30th of September, performing at Promised Land Music Festival. Is this your first time coming to Australia, by the way?
Ever, yes.
My guy, are you going to do any other movements, like come to Sydney or Melbourne? What are you thinking?
We're not. I think we're gonna come back for that, but I
Yep.
know I'm going to New Zealand.
New Zealand. Okay, yeah,
I think we're coming back for like an official like.
for an official one.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, we'll keep our eyes, peeled for that. And lastly, man, what's next for 2023 and for the future?
I got definitely going on tour. We start tour July 1st.
Okay.
We start in DC. We're shutting down like 5 arenas in like 3 weeks.
Yep.
And then from there we go do Europe. And then from Europe I come to Australia.
All right, man.
Definitely gonna drop a deluxe later on in the year.
Yes, sir.
Not sure when. I still got a lot of singles to push off the album. It's gonna be a eventful year, man.
Okay, so, well, Davido, man, thank you very much for joining us. I really appreciate your time. And once again, as we said, man, you come to Australia, you need anything, we got you out here, man. But it's a big love to you, and congratulations again on a great album, my bro.
All right, thank you, man.
All love, all love.